So, we are going to try, well, first things first, recap. We are building a maze game. So this is in easy mode. This is what we started off with. This is what I wrote when I was a kid. But Yes, mate, I've just started. What? I've just started. Alright, give you a fuss. There you go. How's that? You feel better now? Scratch your ears? Go on then, off you go. Off you go. Right. Are you going or are you just saying there? Right, so I wrote this when in my teens. We've rewrote it, made it a lot quicker, and so we're trying now to make the game more and more difficult. So this is easy mode. Then we've got medium mode. So we'll have a menu system for all this, which builds the thing and then disappears, and then all you see is a bit. And why are we seeing this here? Ooh, we'll have to have a look at that. Oh, I've forgotten what the key. Oh, right. Okay. That's still on there. Got to get rid of that. Then we've got hard mode, which is what you've just seen. Which it disappears. And now we're on a zone in that little square. Yeah, so they're the games. Now, we're going to be using this window to do the 3D aspect, yeah? Because this is going to be the mini-map. And the problem is, when I was working all this out, we made this like this size down here. Right? And the problem was, it didn't leave enough space. It didn't leave enough space, so I've had to resize it. Now, the way I did this was, let me go into get up maze window. Here we go. So originally it was 13 squares wide and 13 squares down. I've now made it 9, but I've also changed it that it will automatically adjust. So before we had hard fast figures in there, we've now got calculations. So if we decide we want to make it bigger and make it smaller, it will adapt and do it. So I don't have to work it out all over again, because it did take a while trying to figure out what was wrong with it. I made it 9 and then I thought, oh right, okay, I've busted it.
Hello, John here. Someone's hosting my stream. Oh, next thing they'll be nicking my code.
Stuart, hey up mate. Thanks for hosting the stream. So we are going to try and achieve this. Right? I rewrote it. I redrew it because it originally was that, and that's a bit of a mess. So I've redrawn it, and I've scanned it in. So here we are, one diagram scanned in, and I'm going to put this into Discord so you guys can download it. So hang on, let me grab it. Let me grab it. And we'll put it into Discord. Discord. There we go. I'll put it in the stream bit. So there you go. Right, that's in Discord. And what we're going to do is we're going to build this 3D aspect in slices, right? So we've got slice 1, which is the dark blue area, yeah? Slice 2, which is the light blue area. Slice 3. Slice 4, which is orange, so you can't really tell the difference on this. And slice 5, which is only just viewable, which is the pink, because that's the only other colour I had. Pink. And we're going to try and represent the 3D game, and it's going to look something like this. Let me oh, I'm not prepared today, hang on. See if does this remember. No, did it stuff. So do that. Oh no, oh, I ain't got it. Oh well, never mind. It's in Discord. Hey Docster. So now the whole thing is 22 rows down by 28 cells across. Now that's pretty big, and that's why I've had to resize that window, yeah? Because if I had the window in its original size, we'd never fit this in, and it would look silly. So what we're going to do is we're going to code it quick and dirty, yeah? We're going to do it really dirty, really quickly, to see if we can do it, yeah? And then what we can do is then we can see whether if we've got commonality, if we've got similar things going on, which I'm going to tell you now, we will have. And then if we've got time, we'll try and see if we can make it that we configure the routine and run it and it will do the slice. But we're going to do it quick and dirty, right? And I'm not going to lie, I've been having a go at this all weekend and trying to come up with some sort of code. I'm not going to lie, I've been having a go. As you've seen in Discord, I've done some pictures where I've been playing. But the whole point of this is these lines, right, so this line here, this line here, this line here is going to be the cell that you're sitting on. So if you imagine the maze, so let me run the maze. We'll put it back into easy mode. Right, so if I move over one, there we go. So this is the cell we're sitting on, yeah? This is the cell we're standing. And that is slice 1. So this is where we are standing in relation to the map. So this will be going to the left. This will be going to the right if there's no wall there, yeah. And then going forward would be what was in front of us, yeah. And then slice 2, if we go back to here, slice 2 would. Docster, thank you for giving 500, mate. Thank you for the bits. So, slice 2 is going to be the slice that's in front of us. So let's assume we are pointing east. So slice 2 would be here. If we was pointing south, slice 2 would be here. And then 3, 4, and 5, and that's the maximum we're going to go. We're going to go. In terms of the map, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in this particular case, we'd only go 4 because there's a wall there, so we can't see behind it. But if we was looking south, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'd be able to see down to there. And that's the plan. We're going to see down 5 cells in front of our direction. So when we come to stitching this all together, we're going to need direction and stuff like that. And also a system that takes the direction and converts it into something that the drawer is going to understand. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and code this, because there are many aspects to this, right? So, for example, let's say we're going to work with slice 3 first, because that's the one with the most things in it, yeah? Because slice 2 has a cut-off point up here on the diagonal. Slice 1 doesn't even have the diagonal there because we ain't got enough screen to put it on. Hey Cellophane. So, what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on making slice 3, and then we're going to take the code from slice 3, apply it to slice 4, 5, and also retro apply it to slice 2 and 1. So, there are many different modes, right? So, if we cut this thing in half and just concentrate on this side, there are many different modes. Right, so at the moment, my graph is showing that there is a wall here. Yeah, this is a wall. So that means there's a wall going that way. Hang on, let me see if have I got one of my Discord images up. Hang on. Let me find it. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, nope. Here we go. Aston's asleep, mate. Aston's asleep. He's had his medication. He's happy now. Morning, Mr. Magic Knight. Right, so this is what I was messing around over the weekend, right? So this is the wall I was talking about. So you see the edge of the wall, yeah? So you see the edge of the wall, and this black area is the wall, and then it's terminated with a line, yeah? Here, this is a wall that's facing us. So when we look at it, you're 30 miles from me. Which way, south or north? Or even east? Yeah, northeast. All right. Oh, okay. 40 miles. Yeah, I think I know where that is. So, this here is another state of wall, which means that the wall is facing us. So when we're looking at it, it's facing us, which means that you can only walk that way. We've also got another state of wall, which is, and I'm trying to remember. Let me look at my notes. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, hollow. Is it 30 miles? I thought it was a bit more than that. Donny? I thought Donny was a bit further than that. I thought it's more like 50. Yeah, Doncaster's more 50, mate, isn't it? That's what threw me. I thought you was a different town. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Chesterfield. So we got 3 states of wall. No, we're not going to rotate the maze, right? The maze is going to stay as it is. What we're going to do is we're going to evaluate which direction we're going, and then we're going to interpret what we see and tell the displayer to display it. So we've got 3 types of wall, right? So we've got what we call a hollow wall here, which means there is a wall there, but I can see through it because it's a wall that's alongside the plane of view, yeah? Then we've got a solid facing wall, which is this one here. A solid facing wall, which is this one here. And then we have got a solid side wall, which is this here. You see through. I am not changing it to be a window just because it's hollow. Right? So, down the sides, we have 3 states. Through the middle, as in through what we're looking at, basically it's wall, no wall. Yeah? And this side is an exact, not an exact mirror, but the logic is exactly the same from this side onto this side. So, we have got, literally, we've got the left-hand side, face forward, left, forward, right. So we got three routines to write. Now, I didn't write 3 routines. I sort of hacked it together, but we're going to try and make it a bit better. But this is the logic. And so what we've got to do is we've got to evaluate what's here, this line here, up here. Because if there's no wall there, as in it's a passageway, we don't want a line there, yeah? If it is a solid wall, then we want the line there, and we want nothing to be here. We need this to be blank, because blank means solid, yeah? If it's a hollow wall, I'm not saying window, okay. If it's a hollow wall, then we need to put some lines in that represent the next slice, especially if it goes, if that is a wall and we can go around it, yeah? So there's 3 different aspects. There's a lot of logically controlled characters, for a better word, and we're going to, like I say, we're going to write it quick and dirty. So we're going to write a routine to do slice 3, routine to do slice 4, slice 5, slice 2 and slice 1. And the reason why I'm starting with slice 3 is because that's the first slice that has the full window, the full-blown logic, so to speak. So that's how we're going to try and do it. And yeah, that I'm hoping we're going to have it. Maze running is complicated. Yeah, it's taken me all weekend to try and get something working. So what we're going to do is we'll create a brand new file. So let's get on with it. No time like the present, so let's get on with it. So let's give this a name. So game 3D display. So we'll do our standard. What's it? We'll grab this and stick it in, and we'll give it a namespace, and we will call it 3D display. Oh, because you can't put a number on a namespace. Ridiculous. Right, so we're going to need some constants. So we need some character constants. So we're going to need a character. Let's get the character set up. You're messing with you can't do double messages now. It won't let you do it. I've added a queuing system, so you can't do it anymore. You can't glitch it out. Right, so we need. So let's get the picture back up. And what have I just missed? What am I drinking? It's caffeine-free, sugar-free Coke. Well, Easter eggs, maybe, but we're going to be putting bad guys in there eventually when we've got it all working. So as you're navigating the maze, there's going to be bad guys chasing you. So there's going to be things like that. Right, so we'll leave this here. So we're looking, we need this character here, right? So that character is this one here, isn't it? 4D. So, so this is right, left. So left, top wall. Right. Char. Yeah, left top wall equals, and what was the number again? 4D. So we'll need one for the right top wall. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, no tablet. Okay. So right top wall. So we're looking for this way, aren't we? So that's 4E. So we're using Petsky characters to start with. Oh, the tablet's set up. Yeah, the tablet's set up. But because I've already drawn it out, I thought I can just keep it here. Right, so we need a character for this here. Now, the character that I thought was best suited for this was this one here, this fella. So 66. So char, facing wall, and of course we're going to have to char hollow wall. No, I'm not calling it a window, which is a space. Oh, I tell you, this pad has lasted me years, and I've nearly run it out. I've only got about 5 or 6 sheets. Luckily, I've got about another 4 or 5, I think. Oh dear. Anyway, so we've done that. We've got that character there. We've got the character for Hollow. We now need to look at these characters down here. So the floor. Now, if I get my Discord image back, as you can see, the floor is different. Yeah. Oh, forgot the lines as well. We need to do the lines. So in fact, we'll do the lines. So that right. This. I think. Let me just have a quick look. I think that is the. I think that's the top. That's the top line. So we need to. So it's this. It's going to be 63, isn't it? That's the top line there. Yeah. 63. So we'll call that. Char. We'll call that top next wall. And we will, where's my picture gone? So we've done that. So this, that's going to be the top as well, because we're going to match it up with that, which is going to be the same as that, which is the top. So that's the top. So that's going to be the same character there. So that's done those. And so then back to the Discord image. The bottom is going to be flooded, isn't it? So first things first, we will do the floor. Right, so char floor solid. So that's going to be the same. Well, it's going to be reverse space, isn't it? So that's 8 0. Then where's my image gone? No, we'll do it this way. So now this. No, let's do the easy ones. This. So this is the slice separator. Slice separate. In fact, floor separator. What you want? I know, mate. I know. Go on. Off you go. Disappear. Go on. Right, so floor separator will be, let's have a look. That is going to be this one, but E3. No, E3. Really? Separator. Okay, I'll let you off. There you go. Alright, I'll let you off. So that's going to be the floor separator. That's the character that's going to separate the floor between our scenes. So now we've got these characters here. So the thing is, if it's an opening, we want the reverse of that up there. All right, so let's do that. So dot label char floor left separator, which is going to be the same as the right wall plus 1 and 28. I'm not going to mess around with that. That's what it is. And we'll do the right then, which is going to be the left wall top separator. So this character is the reverse of that, and this character is the reverse of that. Ooh. Hello. No. Back. 100. No. Hole. Last time I'm clicking on that one. But now here and here, if this is a solid wall. Oh, we've got to do it for here as well. Forgot about that. If this is a solid wall, then we need those characters there. So, label, char. Hey, TwitchIgor. Floor, left wall. Yeah, that'll do. which is gonna be, right, let's look at the picture again. It's gonna be that way. So it's gonna be that, but it's gonna be the reverse of that, because we want the white bit. So that's gonna be E9. And then dot label char floor right wall, which is gonna be the opposite, which is, shout if you can see it, there it is. And we want the reverse of it, because we want the white bit, not the black bit. So let's put that in there. So now I've got to do the tops, because, oh no, hang on. No, we don't, because it's going to be hollow. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking that? No idea. Right. So, they are the rudimentary characters we're going to need to build this thing. So, we need some data points. Gonna need some data points. So, we're going to have left wall. I'll call it facing wall. So that's the wall directly in front of you. Why is that not liking? Oh, I know why. And then right wall. So these are the three flags. So these are the three flags that are going to determine how the walls react, yeah? Hey, Mikroman. We'll see in a bit. So they're going to have bit flags in, yeah, because we need to, because there are going to be going to have mix and match, yeah. So our constants are going to be, and we'll call them const. In fact, we'll call them flags. And we've got wall hollow, and we'll make that 3 4 1 2 3 that, and then we'll have flags underscore wall solid facing. In fact, we'll add another tab to that, and then we'll have flags wall solid side. So that means that the wall down the side is solid. Right, do we need any more? Any more? Any more? Do we need any more? Probably not. And we're going to need to have current row, current column. So what I mean by current row and current column is we're going to draw this a row at a time. Yeah. So we're going to draw this a row at a time, and we've also got the column to hold on to as well. So we might need to keep state of where we are on the screen. So what else is there? What else? Let me check my notes. What have I got written down? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, yes. I am missing the edges. The wall edges. This character here. I am missing that character. Good job I've got notes. Right, so we need left wall edge, and that is, so the left is on that side. That means it's this character here, and it's 67. Dot label right wall edge. Really? So what we're going to use for that, so that should be pretty close by. There, 65. Right, that should be, so character, 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 two characters, two characters. 13 in total, I think. Looks like it. So, first things first. At the moment, we are going to, we'll create a routine that's going to draw the slices. All right. So we are going to, let's say, LDA hash store. So a hollow wall is going to be stored in the left wall. Flags. Hollow wall is going to be stored in there facing. LDA hash solid wall facing right wall JSR draw slice 3. So this routine here, at the moment we're just fixing it, but this is where we're going to evaluate which direction we're going, and then it's going to evaluate the slices and send it to the correct slice routine. So here we go, draw slice 3. So we're going to be drawing this slice. We're going to start at the top and we're going to draw it all the way down. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to loop through the rows. Yeah? So we need to loop through the rows. So first things first, we need to tell it where our first row is. So our first row for slice 3, which is the red zone, there, is row 2. Yeah, so row 2 is the first line we're going to be talking to. So, LDY #2 store in row counter. So that's where we're starting. Oh, it's not that, it's current row, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. Right, so we need a row looper. So let's see. Oh, these variables will be self-contained, won't they? They won't, because we're scoping the routines. Right, so let's put that there. So we need to set up our 0 page. So we load Y with the current. No. Current row. We LDX and need the constant. I think it's in games constant. Let's have a look. Yeah, this one here. So we're telling it what 0 page location we want to thing, and then we JSR, and we need the utils, and it's workout screen location. That's the fella. That's the badger. So utils dot workout screen location. So that's now set up that 0 page number there with the screen location for our current row, which is currently set to 2. Right? So we now need to run down the rows. So this is row 2, so we need to run down the rows and basically work them out. So first one is putting the character in the corner. But we need to set the Y to be 7 to do that. So here we go. So we need to test for our row number. So our row number is in current row. So LDX. The reason I'm using X is because we're going to use Y for the 0 page calling. Yeah. Current row. And we're going to CPX with #2. Branch if not equal to next row. Right. So let's put a comment here. Row 2. And we'll put a comment there. And next row. Right, so this is going to be row 2. So this is going to be the quick and dirty code for row 2. So LDY hash, what was it? Hash 7. So that's our starting for 10. And we then need to put a character there, but that's dependent on whether this is a wall or not. So we need to load our left wall and it with flags underscore, and of course it no longer keeps it. Right, let's get rid of that because I don't need that, and we will make another window so we can see all the constants, and we'll get rid of that to give us some space. Right, so flag, and it's a solid sidewall. Branch if it's equal to 0, to not a side wall. If it is equal to being the side wall, so we're going to load, and it's the left wall top. Yeah, left wall top. Jump to place character. And then here we are going not a side wall, and we are going to load the hollow wall character, because it means it's not a. Then we'll have place character, I think. Yeah. Yep. So we've got Y set to 7, so it's just a case of store that, comma Y. So that's it. That's the left side done. Really? You didn't like that? Okay. So that's the left side done. Now we're going to do the facing wall. So let's just move that bit like that. So we've done that. There is no wall there. Nada. Right, so we don't have to worry about that then. So, right wall. So, LDY, and the right wall, the character's going to go on character 20. And basically, we do this all over again. But instead of left wall, it's right. And right, and that's it. And then we jump to where we're going to jump to. We're going to jump to we'll jump to that. So we'll put a thing here. So this is where we're going to increase the row. Trying to find, there we go. Current row. INX CPX with the bottom. So we're saying that if it, right, if we come to 16, that's it, we're done. 16, branch if equal to exit, if not jump row looper, so it goes back round. So exit RTS. Simples. Simples. He says unconvincingly. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try this out. We're going to see if we're going to get it looking. So we'll do a JSR 3D. Forgotten what I called it now. Oh, it's up there. 3D display dot display slices, and then we're just going to jump to a cells. So we should there's this voice in the back of my head going, John, you've got it completely and utterly wrong. No, we should. Oh yes, would help. We need to import it, don't we? Import game 3D. That should sort you out now. Yeah? Are you going? Yeah. Right, so if we run this, we should end up with the very top part of section 3. If I've done it right. And obviously I haven't. Ah! Oh, hang on. Left wall. Oh, we made it hollow, haven't we? We need to make it solid facing. What? Let's put a breakpoint. Let's get this thing. Let's find out what's going on. Right. Where are we? We are at 2, so it should be doing it. LY load 02 and it with 04, which is not. Oh, right, okay. I have got the wrong one. Flag solid is 4. That's why it's not working. Got the wrong flag. There we go. Bingo. Right, so we'll set the right wall to be the same. And I've hit the wrong key again. Go away. There we go. So they're the 2. So we're going to do that again and again and again and again and again and again. So that's row 2. Yeah? So what we're going to do now is we're going to copy this. And do it there. So this is now row 3. Now, you've got to remember that this is that ever going to be have anything else? Yeah, we're gonna have no, this will always be spaces. Always. We're never filling this in. So we should be alright. So basically we need to put it there. So on 8. So 8 and 19. That's the next one done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's put a space there. Put a space there. Oh, I didn't know it was indented. Yeah. Right, so we'll grab this one. Row 4. So 9 and 18. Easy peasy. 9, 18. Let's run it. Oh, boom. I was going to say. And I'm missing this. Three. 4. Okay. And we're only doing one. Let's put a break in there. Let's find out what's going on. Right. Low 2. We're on 2. Right. Store that. There we go. We're on that one. Store that one. Right. This should go to... Ha ha. Found it. Found it. I'm rushing. There we go. That's what's missing. Right, so we should end up with 3 rows. There we go. Now, if I say that the right-hand side is hollow, if I say the right-hand side is hollow and run it again, we should only have one side. There we go. Good. Right, so back to this. Whoops. So we've done rows 2, 3, 4. Now, the next set of rows, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are all effectively the same. So, what we need to do is, when it gets to here, when it gets to there, we are going to test for 13. Are we going to test for 13? Where's my notes? Yes. Going to test for 13. And what we're going to do is we're going to BCC and we're going to go to and then this, if it's greater than, can go to the next row. So we're no longer talking individual rows now. We are talking going all the way down. So it looks like on row 5, so it looks like on row 5 we're adding the lines for, oh, are we? Is it the top lines? Yeah. Is it? Or have I done this wrong? No, that line is defining if it was a solid wall. Okay, I'm all right now. So what we need to do is we need to work out what are. So we're starting. I think we're starting at 7. Yeah, we're starting at 7, and we're working our way across. So we're starting at 7 and then we're working our way across. So we're going to do left wall, and if it's solid, no, not solid, yes, okay. Right, so we're gonna if it's a solid, yeah, we'll do that. So let's get the character for solid wall, which is that one. That one. So if it's equal, no, if it's equal, so if it's, yeah, there, that's solid. Then we're going to go to placing. Yeah, that's fine. If it's not a side wall, then we need to check for if it's a facing wall. Not a facing wall. So if it is a facing wall, we need, where is it? That. So that determines the two. So we've worked out, and so we need to place them. So we're placing here. So we've worked it out. But the problem is we cannot place it yet because we've got this scenario here. When it's a hollow wall. So is it solid wall? Yes, it is. Is it a facing wall? Yes, it is. So that means that what we're left with, is a hollow wall. So with a hollow wall, we are doing that, but then we're going to be testing the rows again. So CPX testing for row 7. Right, so because we're in branch if not equal to we'll do that. If it is 7, then we need to do the top of the next wall. And then jump to place character. Next, do this thing again. In fact, we don't need that. And we are looking for now 11. 11. So we're looking for row 11. If it's not, then we'll go to this place character. Right, that should do it. So we store it. We store it there and we increase Y and we do another one. Increase Y again. So that's done those two. Then we need to do this character here. So we need to do our test here. So this test is where it is a hollow wall. Hollow. Yeah, it's welcome Fury. It's challenging. Right. So if it's a hollow wall, we need to do the facing. But if it's a solid wall, then, which will be the only other thing, we need to do the left wall edge. And then store it in there. So we'll do this. Petsky at the moment, they will do custom characters because Stacy's already been looking at how to make a nice screen layout for the maze. Right, so let's see what that does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that lot out. So this should do the side. This should do the side. Let's see if it does it. What we setting it at? Solid wall. Okay. Oh, don't want that one there. Go away. There we go. Lost it. There we go. So this is a solid wall. This is what I was expecting. So if I change it to be a hollow wall, let's change it to be a hollow wall and run it again. Oh, it's crashing. Oh, it's stuck. Oh! Almost. 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 Wrong character. Wrong character. So it's this last one here. So if it's a hollow wall, then it should be doing the facing. Let's put a breakpoint on that. Here we go. Right. Oh, why? It shouldn't be putting that on there. Right, what we loading? 01. We're loading 01. And it with 20. I bet I'm doing a character. I bet I'm testing against a character, aren't I? Yes. Plank. Hollow wall. If it's a hollow wall. Come on. Cool, you're a bit slow, aren't you? That's better. That's what I'm expecting. So this is the wall. Yeah. And this is what... Because this is an entry. This is the wall behind it. Yeah. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. So now we've got a bit of a problem because we need to do this bit here. We need to do this bit here. So we need another test in there. So so we need to do jump to place, and of course this thing's not doing it anymore. We'll do that. So this time we are 11, so it's 12. Branch. What's our bottom number? 13. Yes, we'll do BCS. No, BCC. If it's less than, forget about it. We need it to go here. Need it go there. Get rid of that because we don't need that. If it's greater than 12, we need it to load the floor in. We need it to load the floor in. Right, let's see if that does it. Oh, pants. Oh. Oh, I've just thought. We don't need the bottom floor, do we? This one, top floor, is not that. It's it's bottom. I need another character. In fact, let's just test it. 128. That should be the reverse of it. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Right, so the next one is the facing, wall facing. So we'll set it to wall facing. And that should give us a facing wall. Ooh! Ooh, not quite. Not quite. So, here. Got to relook at this. Yeah, but the constants that you can't put constants in a namespace. So if you want to have constants just within a namespace, you can't. You got to use label, and we've got constants in a namespace. Right, so we fell over here. So what I need to do is I need to put the other flag in. Like that. So that should do it. We should end up with a solid block. Get in there. Get in there. Right, that's the left hand side done. Now we've got to do the right hand side. So best thing to do is just literally copy it. So just basically just copy it. Alright, so we get rid of this. Paste it in. Now, we've got to do it in reverse, yeah? We've got to do it in reverse. So this bit has to be done first. So we'll grab that and we'll spin it up to the top. So our starting character is not 7, our starting character is 18. So, and this time we are right wall. And we're doing exactly the same thing. So it stores it in that character. And then we do INY. And now we do what we've done before. So right. Same character there, same character there, same spot there. And we do the 2, and then we jump to increase count. Right, so our right hand side is a solid wall. So let's see if we've got it working. Oh, missed. Obviously we need to change the characters. No. So the character is not that one, not that one. It's the first one, isn't it? This one. Left. So this is right. Oops. Oh, come on. Right. That should do it. Let's see. So we are solid sidewall, which is correct. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah. So the next time we're going to do hollow wall. So we should see. This is going way too smoothly. Right. Then the next one is to do the same thing, solid facing. Oh, did I close it? No, I didn't. Right, solid facing, run it again. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Right. So that's that. Yeah. But the problem is, that is only doing the oh, brain's gone. We're only doing up to here. Now we need to do this bit down here, this bit. Yeah. So we need to extend our thing to be 16. We need to extend our row test to be 16. So this is doing that. It's 13. Hollow wall. 16. Here we go. So we're on the next row here. So it's the same. It's the same as up here, but this time we are messing around with solid characters. So what we'll do is we'll grab row 4. We'll grab row 4 and modify it to make it row 13. So let's grab row 4. Here we go. Put it at the bottom. And we paste it in there. Right, here we go. So it's going to be row 13. So this is 13. So this is, we're just concerned with row 13. Ow. And we now need to evaluate whether this is an open. This is open or not. So basically, this we're testing. If it's a hollow, then we need to fill that with a reverse space, that and that, and then have the reverse slash. If this is a solid wall, then that's a space and a different character. So let's do that. So let's do that first. So we are testing for whether a solid wall. Yes. So we are testing for whether it's a solid wall, and if it is, then we need to load that one, because we need to make no. We need to hang on. Solid side wall. Yeah, it's a space. So we need to load that. Put it there. If it's not a solid side wall, or in other words, if it's facing a solid facing wall or a hollow wall, then we want a solid floor. So then we store it there. INY. INY. Then we've got to do the thing all over again. In fact, we'll do that. Got to do the thing all over again because the last character is a different thing. So, and the last character is for when it's a solid wall. So the solid wall is that one. So that goes there, and that one goes there. So we'll rem out this bit. We'll rem out this bit, that bit, and we're going to check to see if we get the right answer. So we're now looking at the first row of the flooring, and obviously we've got it. Obviously we've got it wrong. Now, did I get my... Oh, 7. Oh, why if I put it at 9, it's 7. There we go. Now, that's for when it's a solid facing wall. So let's do it for a hollow wall. Nice. Yeah, that's right. And we'll do it for a solid facing wall. Come on, give me a slant. Oh! Ooh. Oh, hang on, that's solid facing, isn't it? Oh, stupid me. Solid side. Right, let's try that again. Hey, Gray. Yes, that's right. That is right. That is right. Bring it on. Right, so let's do the right hand side as well. Let's do the right hand side. So, let's get down here. So, to do the right hand side, we copy and paste. Not proud. And then we have to reverse it. So our starting point is here. So that's character 18. So our starting point on the right wall is 18. So right. So we have to do this bit first here, this bit first. So we're going to do that bit first. And we're going to put that up here. And we'll do an iron Y there. And then it should do the rest okay. Right, that was a quick copy and paste. Let's see. Yep, that's right. No, that's not right. That's not right. Right wall. We need to change. So this is the right floor and right. That should be working. That's better. That is better. Right, so let's change it from being a solid wall to a hollow one. Let's just check that everything's working. Yep, that's what I want to see. That's what I... Oh, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot something. we'll sort that out in a minute. So that's right, and the last one but not least is solid side, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Okay, now I forgot something. I've just seen it. So we're talking here, yeah? We're talking here. Now, we need it's the separator, you know, the one here, this one here. Let me just put it in the right spot so I don't get it wrong. So this is row, this is not row, it's row 13 in it. There we go. Left wall. It's not a solid floor. Not a oh. Let me think. No, it will go in there. Right. That's right. So, what we're looking for is hollow and facing. So we'll do left and right, two different, and we should get two different results. F6. There we go. That's better. Got the line in there. Got the line in there to demarcate the areas. Oh, it was doing me nutting. I know it's there as well, and I'm just wondering whether we're better off with a solid block. I'm just looking on there. No, I did it like that before. Okay. Right, so we need to do the middle bit. So, and the middle bit's dead easy, right? Because it's always the same. So we do iron Y, floor separator, boom. Now, here we go. Forward wall, essentially. And this is LDA, solid floor. We do a looper, store it in ZP. Really? You're not gonna evaluate it again? CPY hash 18. Branch is not equal to looper. Go on. There you go. Right, so we should end up with the floor now. There we go. Oh, I've lost that. Aha, that's because we are not doing that. Here we go. So this is, like I say, this is slice 3. So how many? I think we got 2 more rows to do. Slice 3, yeah, 2 more rows to do. So let's get that on with it. Let's get on with it. So we'll do them in 2 goes. So this is row 13. Oh, let's do it like this. Like that, row 13. This is row 14. 14. So this is going to be exactly the same, but we're just not. We're reducing one of those. And we are going to, in terms of flooring, we are going to 19. We don't need that really now. Same with up here. Don't need that really. So 19, and then we take one of these away. Right, here we go. We should get another floor. Oh! Crashed and burned. So I need to change it to be that. There, get rid of that. There, get rid of that. There we go. So that's the other floor, and we've got one more floor to do. And then that should be done. That should be it. But I've just realised something. The floor on the previous one is going to be wrong. Because we need to do that. Because I'm doing the segment separator, aren't I? Oh. No. Here. So that should be 1 pixel down. Yeah, that's better. So that'll be the separator line. Right, let's do the last row. So let's do another copy and paste. Remember, quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. Grab that, put that in. Back up. So this is row 15, row 15. Now, we don't need to do all this. We just need to do that. Then the floor. And I think it's now to 20. Yep, 20. So put 20 in there. And we just need to do that, and we don't need to do anything else. Or have I just modified the wrong one? No! Yeah, I've modified the wrong one. Z, 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 Z. Z, Z. Right. Here we go. Modified the wrong one. Right, let's do the right. 15. Let's do it right this way. 15. Don't need that. Need that bit. 20. We need that. But we don't need this. Right. So we should have a fully formed slice. Here we go. Right, let's test this out. So we are on, currently, we are hollow on this side, solid facing on that side. So let's swap them over. Swap that over. Put that there. Run it again. Nice. Rightio. And then, so we've tested those two, and we'll make it solid side on both. Oops. Here we go. Here we go. Right. So, what we're missing now is the wall bit, this bit here. This bit. That's what we're missing now. So we need to go back into that centre part, which is here. Right? So we do the left, and we do the right. So this is where we need to then do the centre wall. So we'll grab this. We'll grab that. We'll put it there. So this is where now where it's this wall is hollow or it's solid facing. So if we say get rid of that and say if it's equal to 0, then it's, and it's not left wall, is it? It's facing wall. So if it's equal to wall being, so if we and it with wall being hollow, if it's equal to 0, then it's not hollow. So that means it is blocked. If it's hollow, and then we can do our looper. So store comma y INY CPY hash 18 branch not equal to that. Then we don't need this because we're now doing it. So let's test this. So we are hollow wall. So let's check this. So it should be just blank. Oops. Would help if I was on the right one. If I've done this right, it should be still hollow. Yeah. So the only other thing for the facing wall is that it's solid facing. That means we are blocked in. We can't do anything. Go, get in there. Get in there. Right. So let's just test all 3 different scenarios. Let's try that. There we go. That's what we want to see. Right, so that's slice 3 done. That's slice 3. So we can now replicate this slice by, like I say, we're going to be we're going to code nastily. So we copy slice 3. Copy slice 3. We're going to minimize it. Paste a new one. And this time we're going to do slice 4. So slice 4 is this one here. Right? So we're starting at 10. We're starting at 10. And then we'll work his way round. Right? Excuse me. So we're going to be starting. So this is starting on row 5. This is starting on row 5. So here we go. We're starting at row 5. Work it out. Is it 5? Starting at 5. So we're going to start at 10. Same thing, one character, not a problem, and the other one if I go to here, 17. And that does... It's too easy, isn't it? That's row 5. Right, row 6. So looking at row 6. So row 6 is one space, then the character. As before, it was so it's one space, then the character, and then we do it. Right, so row 6. So we are starting at 10. 11. So we're starting at 11. Doing that. 19. So that's going to be starting at 16 this time. Doing it on that side. Easy peasy. Right, so that's it. Rows 5 and 6. So we don't care about row 4 because we haven't got a third row. So we're going to start there. So we've done that one and that one. So now we're doing this. So we're starting at row 7, which it should be, and we're going to finish at row 11. So we'll put 11 in there, and we are remember, we're starting at 10, and we're working out the character. This bit here is actually 8. So that's 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Right, so 8 and 9. Solid floor on 12. Solid floor. Oh, that's there, isn't it? That's at 10. Right. Solid floor at 10. But we're only doing one character. Right? We're only doing this character here. Then the next one is evaluating the wall, which is this bit. Yeah. Then we are doing the wall. So we're going to be doing it, so it starts there and we're finishing at 16. Not 18, 16. So that's doing the wall, and then we're doing the reverse. So we do that. We do this. Right, so that was 8, 9, and 10. But then we're only doing one character. And then that's it. So our floor starts at 11. So I'm going to delete this one because that's row 13 with 2 characters, and we'll stick with the next one here. So this is row 11. Row 11 and 12. Right, so row 11. Starting at 10. This is going to 15. Yep. And then the next one is row 12. Which starts at 10, and this one's going to 17, and that's it. Oh, and we finish on 13. Right, let's draw another slice. So let's draw the same thing again, but slice 4. So it's going to be an exact mirror of slice 3. If we've done it right, it should look exactly the same. Oh, and of course it doesn't look right because we've got a solid wall on facing, so this needs to be hollow. There we go. Try that. Ooh. It did do it. It did do it. It was there for a second and then it disappeared. Let's put a breakpoint there. Right. I'm sure it did it, but then we wiped it out. Right, so that's done slice 3. And now we're doing slice 4. So that's working out our row. So it should... Oh, it's putting the space in. There we go. So it's doing it for down. So it's done the space. Now it's done the line. Next row. So this is where we start filling out the middle bit. Doing the space, checking for the numbers, stores it. Now it's doing the other side. There we go. Right, so that's doing the line down. Oh, that's one short. That's right, so the previous line's one short. So what happened next? Oh, it's running slice 3 again. Right, hang on. It's running slice 3 again. What am I done? Oh, noob error. Noob error. Right, let's sort out... not the bottom line, but the second to bottom line. It was one short. Right, let's do this. There we go. Now, that's wrong. Optically, that's wrong. So I'm going to fix that. Because the left one for the next one down would be a solid wall, and we'll do that for that. So let's run it again. So this time it should optically look correct. There we go. That's the sort of thing that we're looking for. But to be honest, that is too high up. That's too high up. Yeah, it is. It's too high up. Floor should be on 10. Yeah, that's wrong. I don't think that should be 10. Just rem that out. Rem that out. And that. Oh, that might be the wrong side anyway. Gotta do it on both sides. Hang on. So 10. Rem that. And that. That looks better. Right, that looks better. So, we do the same thing again. Slice 5. So just copy slice 4 onto slice 5. I say, we're not doing this properly yet. We are just doing it quick and dirty. Why did I open slice 3? Right, slice 5. So, slice 5. That is the really small one in the corner. So this is this one here. So it's 4 rows in total, yeah? 4 rows. So we're going to start on row 7. Column 12. So starting on row 7.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hey, Polyvoid, thanks for following. Oh, I better add you. Oh, I've got to get your name right now. Polyvoid. There we go. Thanks for following. Right. We are on row 7. Now, we don't need this one. So we can get rid of that. 6502. Right, so we're doing 12. So this is row 7. So we're doing this top row here. So it's only one. Yeah, it's only one. So I've deleted that row and kept that one. So we're going to do that. So we don't need that. Oh, hang on. Yes, we do. And the other side is 15. So that should draw that. Then the next is, so this is the simple thing now. 8 and 9. So we're doing rows 8 and 9. This is the simple one. Right. So 9. Oh, 10, I should say. Right. So we are starting at 12, I think. Yeah. And we take out that bit. We don't need this. We don't need this at all. And we don't need that because we haven't got any other levels. We don't need that, and we don't need that. So that should do that. Then we do the facing wall, which is up to character 15. And then we do the same here. So we need this, but we don't need any of this. Or that, or that, or that. And that's it. So we are doing 10. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're on 10, line 10. So that's here. And we just need not the, we don't need this row. We don't need this row, we just need the next one. Which is this one. This is the row that we need. So row 10. Starting at 12. Yep, starting at 12. Do the floor, solid floor up to 15. And then that's it. And we finish on line 11. Right. So we'll do the same thing again, just to see if it's working. Let's see if I've broken it. Oh yeah! Get in there! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So what we're going to do is, we're going to put the same information as slice 3 on slice 5, yeah? But this time we're not doing a hollow wall for the back, we're saying it's going to be a solid facing wall. Yeah? So this should look like slice 3, but with a solid wall. Look at that. So this is slice 3 here. This is slice 4. We're missing the line going across the top on slice 4, so we need to sort that out. We need to sort that out. So slice 4 we need to look at. Oh, slice 4 is open. So it's the last row. No, second to last row. So it's not that one. This one. Right, so it's this one. So this one, it's not a solid floor, is it? It's the it's this. Let's just make sure. I don't know why it keeps expanding them. Right, slice 3, close. Slice 4. And we're on the floor this time. 11, here we go. Yeah, so it's 11. So it's this, definitely this row. And this is it. So it's not that, it's that. Right, let's just see if that's right now. There we go. Happy now. Oh, I'm not happy about this though. Right, let's sort that out. Let's sort that out. So that's going to be it's this, and the other side as well. This. Get in there. That's what we're looking for. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So, slice 2. Here we go. Slice 2. So we're talking now around it. So, slice 2 is... ship it. Oh dear. We will do eventually. Right, so slice 2 slightly different, yeah, because we're going to be cutting stuff off now. Right, slice 2 has a shortened top, yeah, but everything else is the same. So basically we're going to copy slice 3. We've got to add an extra row to the floor because it's 4 deep, yeah, and but it's almost exactly the same. It's just that we're losing a row at the top and we're gaining a row at the bottom. Oh, I know why I did that, because of the makes it look like the aspect, makes it look like if every segment was in equal number of rows, it didn't look right. So segment 2. So we're going to copy slice 3 and create slice 2. So let's close down slice 4 and 5, and we're going to copy that and paste it in there. So this is slice 2. Right, so slice 2 is slightly different because we're losing one of the rows, yeah? So we are starting at row 0, which is right at the very top of the screen. I didn't think this through, or maybe I did think this through, but irrelevant. Quick and dirty. Stop thinking quick and dirty. So we're going to start at row 0. Yeah, so it works out, and we are going to do row 0, but row 0 is not this one. We are going to lose a row. Let's just make sure. I'm going to lose the right row. Yeah, we're going to lose that row. So this we're going to lose. There we go. So this is row 0. So row 0 is starting here. Index 5. Okay? And 22. So we'll get that done. So index 5 and 22. Row 1 is 6 and 12. So we come to this one. This is row 1. So 6 and no, it's not 12, is it? 22. I was going to say. Right, there we go. Now the next is the body. This is the next bit. This is the body. So this is it. So we're starting at row 2 and we're going to be finishing at row 16. So 16 is our last number. Alright, so the left wall is starting at column 3. So we're starting at 3, and our first line, which is here, is going to be on 5. 5. Our next line is going to be 13. And so this is going to be 14. Right, so, but this now we're doing 3. We're doing 3, not 2. So we need to add another one of these. Like so. Then we do the floor. Then we do the floor. Oh, the wall, I should say. The wall. That's this bit. Up to 21. So we're going up to 21. There we go. Then we're doing the right wall correctly. Then we're working out, but here we're not, it's not 7, was it? It was 5, 13 and 14. So 5, 13, 14. And we need to add another one. So we finish on row 16. So this is row 16. This is the first of our rows. So we need to copy this and add it. There we go. So this is row 16. So I've just added another row, yeah? Because we're going to be doing 4 rows. So row 16 is starting off at 3. I got to make sure I started off at 3 here, didn't I? Did I start off at 3? Yeah. Starting off at 3. Do the wall, but this time we are doing one more. Because 1, 2, 3, plonk. So 1, 2, 3, plonk. Do the floor to, so do the floor until 21. And then we do the same, and then it's 1, 2, 3, plonk. Or I should say plonk 1, 2, 3. Right. Next row is 17. Starting at 3. This should be exactly the same. 2 spaces, plonk, 2 spaces. So we just need to, so before it was 20, the floor was here, 21. This time it's at 22. So 22. Everything else should be the same. Right, so row 17, row 18. Starting at 3. This time we are going to 23. And that should be the same. And then this is, that was row 18. This should be row 19. 19. Starting at 3. Our row ends here at 24. Row 19. So 20. Right. Let's put the configuration for slice 4 in slice 2. Right then, hold your breath, everyone. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Right. So we got an issue here. So that's going to be on line 17. That's got to be... Right. That's got to be row 17. Row 16 is the top one, so it's row 17. It's this one. Where's row 17? Let's just make that 16. 17 here. Oh, right. Okay. I see what the problem is. We need that. Put that there. Not there. Put that there. And there. There we go. That is slice 2. That is slice 2. That looks right. Hey Stacy, see you next time, mate. Right, so that is slice 2, so all we have to do is slice 1 now. Yeah, all we have to do is slice 1. So, we'll do the same thing. We'll copy slice 3. We'll copy slice 3 and put it into slice 1. So let's do that. So remember, don't shout at me. This is doing quick and dirty. Alright, so we're going to copy slice 3 and put it in slice 1. Oops, slice 1. Right, remember, slice 1 doesn't have a top. Doesn't have a top, so we can get rid of all those rows. So we're going to start at row 0. And so we can get rid of the rows 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, because that is the slope, and we haven't got it. Yeah, we go straight into the main body. So we're doing from 0 to 20 in the main body. All right, so 0. We don't need that. So here 20. That's where we're going. So this is the main body. So our start point for the main body is 0. So we'll just put 0 in there. And we have got 2. Have we got 2? Oh, hang on. Let's work this out. So we are at 2 and 16. 2, 16, 17. Right. 2, 16, 17. 2. 1, 2. Yep, that's right. So we're okay. This will be the same. Now our wall is going to 25. So 25. Now it's the right wall, so we're doing this way. So we was 2, 16, 17. So 2, 16, 17. And then 2. So that's done it. So, and our last line is 20. Our last line is 20. Now I think row 13 is the floor, yeah. So this is row 20. So this is the floor. And so the floor starts at 0. And we're doing the floor, and it's not 18. It is 25. Hey WauloK. And then that is doing exactly the same. Right, so that is row 20. So we're now on 21. make that 0, 21, and this should be all the same, but instead of 19 it should be going to 26. You'll see in a minute, mate. You'll be really pleased with me. And then, so this was row 21, so this is row 22. And the final row. And this should go to 27. And 23 is the final one. Right then, right, moment of truth. So we copied slice 3. Did we copy? No, we copied slice 4, didn't we? So we're going to copy slice 3 for slice 1. Right, oops. Let's do that again. Here we go. Slice 1. Hold on to your underpants. Look at that! Look at that! Get in there. Get in there. Right. That is quick and dirty. Right? Quick and dirty building of the slicers. Yeah? Yeah, now it's to make it move. And that'll probably be in the next stream. Because the thing is, right, because we have to add direction, yeah? We've got to add direction because we're going to be looking at it in a 3D aspect. So it's going forward, forward, left, right, forward, left, right, forward, forward, left. Oh, cheers for the bits, Grey Defender. Thank you. So we're not going to be spinning the maze around depending on which orientation you're pointing, yeah? What we're going to do is, what orientation you're pointing, we're going to evaluate what's in front of us. So if we're pointing south, we'll have a routine that checks south. We'll have a routine that checks east, north and west, which will then create the flag profile that we need for all the different slicers, yeah? So that is how it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if it's going to fit on the screen. Because at the moment we've just put it there just to do it. So let's grab that and let it do its building. Yeah. So we'll put it in there. We'll put it in there for hard. So we're in easy mode at the moment. So let's put hard on. Right, let's see. Let's see if it looks okay, because I'm not sure if it looks okay. This is the first time I've done this. That's going to fit. That is going to fit. So I know we're not evaluating, but that is going to fit. That is going to fit in there. I don't know what's happening here, so we've got to investigate what's going on with the colour. Why am I making you laugh? So for this mode, we're not going to be using left, right, up and down. Yeah, it'll be forward, forward, left, right, left, right, forward, left, right. So there'll be a different control set for this. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how we can make that code more efficient that we've got, yeah, because we've replicated the code essentially 5 times, but just subtle differences, and we can either leave. I mean, it's quick. Look, it loaded it pretty quick. I'll do it again. I mean, it loaded it pretty quick. It showed it pretty quick. Done. Maybe I don't need to optimize it and just leave it quick and dirty. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I mean, the timer's going to come down here, right? So the timer will move down here. We seem to have a colorizing problem, don't we? Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. It's still colorizing the... It's still colorizing the background. Hang on. Where do we do the color? Where do we do the color? It's got to be in player controls, hasn't it? Game player. Where are we doing the colours? Oh, it's there, look. It's there. Right, okay. Right, hang on. Right, that should stop it. Right, so we shouldn't have that colouring issue anymore. Yeah. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Do I understand my code? Maybe. Yeah, sort of. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, and another one there. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's many places. There's many places. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Right. That should stop it. That should stop it. Oh, now it's not doing it now. Oh dear. Really? No. Let's just do this again. I must have another place. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's this one. Colour around... colour around player and position. No, I don't think it's that one. Yeah, let's ship it. Yeah. Hang on. I'm not happy with the fact that it's colorizing the screen. So somewhere I've still got the color. So it's still it's still colorizing the screen. I've got to find where that is. I've got to find where that is. Player controls. So this is player controls. This is where it's doing it. Set player color. I'm sure it's got to be this. Yeah, it's drawing the colour as it was on the big maze. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find where it's doing that. So, see, I've took the purple out here. Right, let me. We should be able to do that. Now, if we're getting purple on the screen, then I'm in the right place. I'm definitely in the right place. Right, there's purple, look. I'm definitely in the right place. So basically this is saying, right, so if I do this and that, then if we go left, that's that way, it shouldn't do it. Right, let's try it. Right, down. Oh, what's left? I forgot what left and right is. Oh, what have I done? Oh, idiot. Why isn't... Oh, yeah. We've just finished the scaffolding. We're just trying to solve the colour issue. Right. So if we go left... Yeah, left. Alright, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's turning it off. That's turning it off. Show new player position. There. We'll have to relook at that. You putting stuff through my bot. You can't do doubles. You can't do doubles now. It just queues it. I fixed it. You can't get it glitching. It won't let you do it. This is the beta bot. Look. See, it's the beta bot. You can't do it, mate. You won't do it. It's got a queue in it now. So it'll run through and want it until it runs out. See, I'm getting smarter. Right. Why? Oh, God, this yellow's gonna really kill us, isn't it? The yellow's gonna really kill us. Maze window. Let's have a look at the window. I mean, that's supposed to be doing the yellows. That's supposed to be doing all the yellow. There. Yeah, gonna have to, I think. We'll tackle that later once we've got it on. So we've now got the scaffolding in place to draw the 3D maze. Because if I change the configuration in that draw slice, we can make this look completely different. We've just now got to evaluate how we're going to do it. So we need a direction. Well, yeah, I mean, we've managed to do it. We've just got to work out the evaluator now. So what we need now is a direction variable to let us know which direction we're going in. So is it north, south, east and west? And then what we need is takes that direction and then evaluates the 5 slices or how many slices it requires, because if there's not a wall at the bottom down there, let's simulate if we've got a very long wall. So here would be hollow. So if I run this again, oh, plank. Plank, 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 plank. That one. There we go. So as you can see, it's not solid at the very bottom. That means that we can carry on going down there. So, what do we need to write? So we need a variable that's going to define our direction. That's what we need. I'm not going to do it now. I'm just getting things ready. So oh, we've got a direction. How convenient. How convenient. And we use it in the maze generation, so we can reuse that. So let's get some constants set up. So have we got? We've got direction up, down, left, and right. I suppose we could get away with using that. I'd prefer us to have direction north, south, east and west. But that I think we can work with that. So how are we going to do this? Oh, Mikroman, it's been an absolute disaster, mate. I'll tell you. Absolute disaster. It's gone horribly wrong. I'm about to give up. Look at the state of it. Look. I'm just thinking about how we're... I can't get past the last one. That's what we're doing. We're talking about how to evaluate the map and represent it in 3D now. This is just us scaffolding. We've just scaffolded the display routine. So we've got fixed values to now is to try and figure out how to evaluate. Yeah. So I'm just thinking. We start off going east. So that's right for us. And so let's just put some comments near. So this would be west, south, east, north. What we let's see if we can. I don't think it's gonna work, but we can try. Let's do this. So LDA hash. Oh no, we're not going to do it there because we use it in the building of the map, don't we? So we'll do it down here after initializing the variables. Right, dir, and we are looking east, which is right. Game storage. Right. Why are you complaining? What are you guys talking about? Right, so we draw the slice here, don't we? Okay. Let's do that. Let's set the direction to be going east. Right? And so right, so we know where we are. Oh dear. Right. Right. Evaluate. Let's see if we can get this done. Well, I'm only talking get it done so when the game starts up it shows us where we are, yeah? LDA direction storage age dot direction, compare it with dir right, branch if equal to do right RTS. Right, let's do that. In fact, we'll not make it temporary, we'll do that. Right, so alright, Stuart. Night, man. Right. So let's see. We know where we are because the player is at pos X and pos Y. So that's, we know where we are. So let's so we'll do that. Right, that will allow us to mess around. Right, so we're gonna, when the player starts, he's always going to look east, yeah? Always. So I'm just trying to see if we... Hello? Hello, mate. What's up? You had a drink? Your chops are wet through, mate. Really? Chops are wet through. You alright? Hey? I know you didn't. WauloK says hi. WauloK says hi.
Hi, WauloK.
Right, so we've just taken the position of where we are and we've stored it away. So we're going to be doing right. So slice 1 is where we are, right? Need a webcam. So we need to evaluate each slice. So when we're pointing east, so we're going to be traversing the x-axis in a positive direction, I think. So what we need to do then is yes, I have been thinking about that. I have been thinking about that. that it comes up on there and on the scroller as well. But yes, I've been thinking about that. Just to add bits and pieces to it. It's what? Reflecting badly? Hang on. Is it? Oh, so it is. That's because of that. How's that? Yeah, it's because I've got the light up here. I've been thinking of moving it because although all that power cable down here, I want to shift that out the way. I want to move that away. So, well, I've got two more. Don't know if you can see them. There. Can you see it says Sinclair there, and there's a BBC one there. I haven't got them plugged in yet. Giant UK plugs, yes, giant UK plugs. Yeah, I've got to sort it out because I need to reorganise. I'm getting rid of some of the books, so I can put them. I think it's that shelf I'm looking at, and just have them just there. But yeah, some of the cables will move. I've got to get some longer cables like that. This white one here. I need to
Hello,
get.
John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hey, another follower. OSK is white and the edge is violet. No, it ain't. It's all violet, mate. It's all violet. The whole lot is magenta. It just looks it. Just looks it. Right, I've had a new follower. Hang on, I've got to update my thingy, haven't I? There we go. I think that's how you spell it. But yeah, it's not white. It's all violet. What are you sending me now? Oh, we have type C's. Oops, what have I just closed? Oh, I've just closed my Twitch. Hang on. There we go. I'm back. Got me window back. I'm a beginner programmer looking at getting into game development. Came across your stream. Glad to see so many in the industry willing to share their knowledge. Yeah, I'm going to put this back on. Let's put my light back on and I'll sort out the OSK sign later. Yeah, we write in assembly 6502, so it's old coding. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was told it was the BBC Micro's 40th birthday this month. Is that right? I've been programming for... I'm not... 70 years. You're going to be joking, yeah? But it's BBC Micro's 40th birthday this month, I think. 40 years since I've been tinkering with one of those machines. Right, so back to what we're supposed to be doing. We need to evaluate the point. So, how are we going to do this? Close enough. I'm not. I don't look that old, do I? 39 years. First of oh, so it's December where it's 40 years old. Okay. Yeah, so it's December when the BBC's 40. Well, I've programmed in Python because I did a video series where we did Hunchback in Python. I professionally code in C#, JavaScript, VB, I suppose, if you can call that a language. Anyway, so we need to evaluate each slice as we go down. So what I'm going to do... Oh my god, Lisp. Oh my god. That. Where did you dig that up from? Lisp. VB is a beer in Australia. I mean, if you was going to learn a functional language, learn F#. F#, that's the best. That's probably the best one. Anyway, so we're looking east. So we need to evaluate eastwards. So we know where we are. So we just need to send in the coordinates into another routine that does the looking up. But I'm just thinking, yes. Oh dear. Oh, you're making me cough worse. Right. I think I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this in the time that's remaining. So what I'm going to do is put a comment here saying we got to this point, which we did. So we'll take that from we'll start this on the next stream where we evaluate which direction we're going and evaluate the 5 slices of the map. Evaluate the 5 slices, get the display function to display those 5 slices, and then we need to change the way we're going to be doing the controls, because instead of going up, down, left, right, which we can do in the easy map, we're going to be going forward, left, and right, forward, left, and right, forward, left, and right. So forward means it goes forward 1 spot. Left means it changes direction 90 degrees. Right means it changes the direction the other way 90 degrees. So it's going to be a different way of doing the map, doing the thing. So what I'll say is, well, thank you very much for joining the stream, guys. It's been another 3.5 hours. Epic one. We've done what we set out to do, right? except for putting a bug in there. We've done what we set out to do, which is to build the display routine for the 3D aspect, which is what we've done here. So that's a real major step forward. Now we've just got to link the game into the display routine and get it to do it. Alright, well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and it's been amazing. Well done, Aquafin. And I will see you on Wednesday. Alright, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.